From the 2010 Commodity Classic in Anaheim, California, I'm Pam Yankee with Stoller USA. Happy to be along with them for the big event. Remember, you can find out more online at stollerusa.com or keep checking my website for more details, fabulousfarmbabe.com. Jeff Sommers along with us from Plainfield, Wisconsin, a grower that's had some familiarity with the Stoller USA products. Tell me about your operation in Plainfield, Jeff.
Well, we're a large potato and vegetable operation with a dairy that's integrated in with it also.
Sure.
We're in the Central Sands region on light soils, completely irrigated. We also run a commercial potato packaging operation as well as a brokerage business.
Oh, jeez, got a few irons in the fire then.
Well, I wish I could say I did it all, but no, I've got several partners and everybody works hard and we make it happen.
Quite a wide geography that you have to cover then?
About 35-mile radius.
Okay. What was 2009 like for you guys that are up there on the sand?
Well, we had a remarkable growing season, considering it was as wet and as cool as it was, but with the limited stress, we had tremendous crop yields and so on. From a grain standpoint, obviously the moisture was higher than what we would like, but our corn silage and sweet corn did really well, and we had a potato crop of a lifetime.
See, that's what I heard. Now, what does it take? What does a potato crop need to have that kind of a record yield?
Well, again, a stress-free season with abundant sunshine, not too high temperatures.
Okay.
It's more of a cool season type crop, but that's I think what set us up for the kind of crop that we had.
Good thing you talk about covering your risk. You've got a crop that likes it cool and a crop that needs it hot. Somewhere you're going to win, huh?
Yeah, you'd hope.
What's the water situation like for you guys up at the Central Sands, especially when you've got dairy? I know that there's been a lot of talk now that people are really starting to watch how you're using your water. I assume irrigation's a big part of your plans.
Absolutely. I mean, we're good stewards of the land. With energy costs being what they are, we don't water any more than we absolutely have to. Our water supply in central Wisconsin is one that I think we're very fortunate to be where we are. We've got an abundant aquifer, but again, we have an obligation to be good stewards and to not disregard the use of water, and make sure that it's there for our future generations.
Well, you're a food producer too. You respect all inputs. I'm sure that pest management is another issue that you really have to stay on top of.
Oh, without a question. I mean, we're scouting fields on a daily basis. We have in-house folks that do that every single day. And with the cost of the inputs and so on, again, we got to make sure that we're watching every nickel and putting the best products in the best places with the best efficacy.
Jeff Sommers from Plainfield, Wisconsin, another grower that's here at Commodity Classic in Anaheim, California, visiting with the folks at Stoller USA. So how did you become exposed to the Stoller USA product lineup?
Well, we've got a local rep that I've worked with for almost 17 years. I feel like I've kind of grown up with the Stoller family in terms of using the wide variety of products, and it's been somewhat of an evolution. I mean, we've learned so much over the years and seen what, taking a different approach, approaching, these different inputs and what they can do for us, and it's been quite a trip.
I hear that more and more from the folks at the Stoller USA booth. It's that feedback that Stoller USA values from growers just like you.
Yeah, I mean, there's a network of people that, at least for us locally, do what we do and take a little bit different approach in terms of using these products. And there's a lot of note comparing that goes on, a lot of changes that we adapt, whether it be the weather, whether it be the varieties, whether it be the processing qualities of these potatoes or other vegetables for that matter. And with all of those things, there's always something that you're shooting to gain that extra edge. Absolutely.
Now, are you using Stoller USA products across all your commodities or just in certain areas?
Well, I would say we're using on potatoes and corn probably more than anything, but we're always experimenting with some of these other crops, trying to find the relationships that translate from one crop to another that we think will give us that edge.
Now, wouldn't you think at our age, Jeff, we might have more answers than we do questions pretty soon?
It's a moving target.
It is. Good deal. Jeff Sommers, he's from Plainfield, Wisconsin. Again, like I said, one of the growers enjoying the sunshine that we don't always see back in Wisconsin at this time of the year. Commodity Classic 2010 with my friends from Stoller USA. Don't forget, as always, you can visit our website, stollerusa.com, for more details, or keep coming back to fabulousfarmbabe.com for more details from Commodity Classic and Stoller USA. From Anaheim, California, I'm Pam Yankee.